Hello YouTube, A7X and Robert Raccoon A7X here. No, you are not looking at a white screen of death. I just didn't feel like putting a title this time in my video, but call this I guess, another E3 discussion video. I apologize I didn't do one for E3 or Ubisoft like I said I would, but too late for that, I guess. I mean, you could just go on gaming websites and look up all that information for yourself, as I said with my Microsoft video. I want to do Microsoft though because I will admit I'm a huge Microsoft fan. And actually it's all because of Halo. If Halo never existed, I would never have had a Microsoft system. I say that now, but I probably would have had one for maybe I probably would have gotten one for Tales of Vesperia or something. Probably some other games as well, but actually no, I don't know. No, probably not. Not even for Tales of Vesperia. Anyway. A couple hours ago, Nintendo did their big live stream event, I guess you can call it. First off, we did not get a lot of Smash Bros. Characters confirmed. Actually, we got one disappointing news, and that's well, I'm going to mention it in the really soon again, but I'll just tell you guys right now, the 3DS version of the game did get delayed. It's not coming out in the summer, but the release date isn't too far away, and it's making this month just even better for gaming, which is awesome because my birthday's in this month. But anyway, we'll get into that really soon. It's literally the second slide in this video. The first is what they opened up with Smash. First off, if you haven't seen the 48-minute long direct event, definitely watch it. It's hilarious, especially the beginning. And they did a lot of Robot Chicken stuff. They had a lot of Robot Chicken Nintendo scenes in it. It was pretty funny and pretty cool. So definitely check that out. But it opened up with Iwata and Reggie fighting each other, which then led to the confirmation that Miis are going to be fighters in Smash, and I was really upset about this at first, like everybody else, but they made the Miis cool, actually. And the way Sakurai was explaining them, he's like, basically now you can have anybody you really want in Smash Bros. And I mean, there are people out there who make really awesome Miis that actually look like celebrities in real life, but the Miis are going to have 3 different, I guess, fighting styles: Brawler, Sword Fighter, Gunner. Brawler is going to be like Little Mac. Sword Fighter is going to be like Link and Marth. And Gunner, which is the one I'm definitely going to use when I play as the Mii, is like Samus and Fox. It's really cool. I definitely recommend you. I'm going to say this a lot in this video, but I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and watch the whole Nintendo event, because it goes into everything in a lot more detail, plus you'll get to see gameplay footage and not pictures. Obviously I cannot put gameplay footage because it'd be taken down for copyright, and I don't want strikes on my channel, and yada yada yada. I mean, I have been hit by copyright a couple times. I actually got hit for copyright from when I uploaded Dave Matthews Band, Ants Marching, which was the encore song, which was the final encore song for my hometown show last year. I was supposed to go to tonight's show, but it didn't happen. I was bummed about it at first, but now not so much. But I'll talk about that in a different video. Anyway, and I'm going to plenty of other concerts this summer. It's not the last time Dave Matthews is going to be in Jersey and whatnot. I mean, it would have been cool to see them play acoustic and electric, but honestly, I feel like you're going to have a better set list with an all-electric set anyway. Plus, my cousins, it was going to be a concert my cousins and I go to all together, and honestly, I feel like we would have enjoyed a non-acoustic concert together more so. Anyway, but back to the Miis here. And they showed the final Smash for the Mii Gunner, and it's a lot like Samus's, so really cool. I think it's a cool concept. I know a lot of people are bummed the Miis are in there. We didn't want them at first, but what they did with it, I think, is really cool. And oh, and then you can also choose special moves for the Mii from a list of 12. And then, like actually, I did not have a slide for this, my bad. But Smash for 3DS is delayed until October 3rd. So, I mean, not that far away, and luckily it's the beginning of October, and we're getting a crap ton of games in October. My birthday's October 26th, so I better save up a lot of money. But that means I can ask for these games for my birthday, because I know for a fact I'll have a Wii U by then. Anywho, they also revealed Amiibo, which is their figures, or it's their toy project. It is going to come out holiday season along with Smash. They said it's going to work with Smash. Really hard for me to explain Amiibo. I would definitely recommend you guys watching the direct for that. And Reggie also gave us, Reggie also told us that you could go on the Nintendo's website and search for it. They have like a whole video dedicated to what Amiibo is. But this picture right here really interests me because of the characters you see on here. And if you look, that's Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, no, this is... At first I thought this would mean she's in Smash Bros. But then I'm like, well, I don't think Tom Nook's going to be in there, and Toad. And Isabel's assist trophy. And we don't know if Game & Watch is coming back. But I mean, you see Toad there, so... I'm guessing these are going to be figures that we can use in Smash Bros., which is really awesome. But does this mean Lucina's is Lucina going to be a Smash character or not? I don't know. I mean, they showed in the fight between Reggie and Iwata in Smash Bros., Iwata used Mario, and it's really cool what these figures can do. And each figure can level up and have its own personal stats, so every figure is not alike. So if somebody's using Mario and another person's using Mario, they're going to be two completely different Marios. If you guys remember Pokemon Rumble U, it's pretty much like that. And they said this is also going to work with the new Skylander sequel and Disney Infinity. Honestly, I hated Skylanders and Disney Infinity because I feel like they gave you half a game, and then to really fully enjoy the game, you need to buy the stupid figures, which, I mean, are not cheap, so... I don't know how much these will price, but this is totally different. And they said this will also work in Mario Kart 8. It was kind of funny because they showed Luigi Death Stare in the video. And a bunch of other titles. I wish I found the picture for where they showed all the titles, but I didn't get that for you guys. I apologize. But they did reveal another game in the series that I feel like has died ever since the 5th installment. Ever since after the 5th installment. Well, not really the 5th installment. Technically, it would be the 6th, but that's beyond the point. Okay. What's next here? Oh yes, our first really game trailer was for Yoshi's Woolly World. It's not Wally. Pretty sure it's Woolly. For which is coming out on the Wii U next year. A lot of these games are coming out next year, keep in mind. But here's a picture of it. I will say it looks kind of cute, looks fun. Definitely has that Yoshi's Island feel to it, and I'm probably going to pick this game up because I loved Yoshi's Island. I like Yoshi games, although I kind of want another Yoshi story. But that's okay. We are also getting Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. If you guys remember, Captain Toad was like this little, I guess you call it side game in, I think it was Super Mario 3D World. I just get Land and World mixed up. But that has a full game, and here's a picture for you guys once again. love how the Shy Guys are in it. That's great that Nintendo are putting Shy Guys in more of the Mario games. Love how he was finally playable in, I think he was a playable character in Mario Party 9. Yes. Yes. Love how Shy Guy was a playable character in Mario Party 9. Loved how he was playable in Mario Kart 7 and 8. I alternate between Shy Guy and Rosalina in Mario Kart 8, by the way. I know I only played it for a day, but honestly, we played a lot of Mario Kart 8 that day, and when I eventually get the game, I'm going to pretty much know every single track except for the final 2 cups in the retro, because my friend Rob didn't want us to do the Leaf Cup. I guess he wanted to unlock that for himself, but we unlocked him a lot of parts though and whatnot. But anyway, let's not get off topic again. As we know, Shy Guy is my favorite Super Mario character, but that's cool. Don't know if I'm going to pick up this game or not. I probably will, because, you know, it's like a puzzling game, makes you think and use your brain, so it'd be pretty cool. What do we have next? Whoop, wrong thing here. Oh, Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. Really awesome what they did with it. Love the new look for Link, by the way. Graphics for that game looked amazing. Oh, man. And they were saying how they wanted to go back to the original roots with Legend of Zelda, like how in the first game you were in one big world, but you were just scrolling up, down, left, and right. Yeah, this game, completely new world. It looks like it's going to be a completely open world that you can travel freely around. But it's just going to be one big world. Not like how in Wind Waker, like you were able to explore everywhere, but you had places with entrances and exits. They explain it a lot better than I will in this video. So like I keep saying, watch the event. I cannot say that enough, can I? Alright. We got a new trailer for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and those are the Mega Evolutions for Kyogre Groudon you see. Graphics look great. It's coming out November 21st, 2014, so really close. Really excited about this because Ruby and Sapphire, well, Sapphire is my favorite Pokemon version of all time, and I'm loving how they're doing this. I guess you could call it remake. They changed the look of the heroes. And the female, it still is May, but it's like a different look for May, which is pretty cool. And then they showed Roxanne and gameplay footage, actually. They literally showed gameplay footage. And they showed Mega Evolutions for the... I almost said Johto, wow. For the Hoenn starters, and then Kyogre and Groudon. And then what I saw in the trailer, which caught my attention quickly, was the kid in the trailer was riding a Latios. So I really hope that means Latios and Latias are going to play a huge role in these games. Me, just like a lot of other people, wish they had a bigger role in Ruby and Sapphire. I just hope that in Alpha Sapphire I get Latios and not Latias, or else somebody better trade with me. Alrighty. Checking emails and whatnot. Moving on, we have, I didn't put a gameplay picture for this, I apologize. But, Bayonetta 2, which is coming out this October. And it also comes with the first Bayonetta game, which is awesome. And this is a Wii U exclusive, by the way. They just showed Bayonetta 2 dressed up as, like, Nintendo characters. Like, you saw her with a Link costume, a Samus costume, and I think a Peach-like costume. So that's pretty cool, too. I know a lot of you aren't really interested in this game, but hey, I had to mention it anyway. I probably will buy it, though. I mean, it's a more mature game for the Wii U, so why not? And I've always wanted to play the original, too, and now I can. So that's nice. Hyrule Warriors gets a release date for September 26, 2014, exactly a month before my birthday. And that's really awesome. This game looks amazing. And they also confirmed 4 playable characters: Link, Impa, Midna, and Zelda. Love how Zelda looks in this game, actually. Some people don't, I do. And then here's another Here's another footage of the gameplay. I went with Zelda again. Probably should have gone with Minda because she transforms into Wolf Link and she rides on Wolf Link and whatnot. Just crazy moves that way, but looks really fun. I'm a big fan of the Dynasty and Samurai Warrior games. Love hack and slash like that. The fact that I did a crossover with Zelda is pretty cool. Now, I don't, like I always say, I don't hate Legend of Zelda, it's just I'm really bad at the games. I probably should try, like, playing Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds. Probably be better at those games, but not my fault I suck at Zelda games. But I'm not going to say the series sucks because of that. And I mean, even though I did get stuck early on in those games, I still enjoyed them. Next up, we have Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, which is coming out next year on the Wii U. And this is a sequel to Kirby Canvas Curse, which was a Nintendo DS game. Really interesting, I must say, how this is the Kirby Wii U game we're getting. And he could transform into a submarine, tank, and I forget the other. I apologize. One gameplay trailer gameplay footage we got at this Nintendo event that I'm really shocked we did was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which comes out in 2015. I don't think we saw gameplay footage. We saw a lot of dialogue and animation, but it looks amazing. And then here's Elma. I guess she's the main character or whatnot. I'm not sure, or I'm pretty sure she's one of the main characters. But this is basically what we got. We saw these. Picture doesn't do it justice, but we saw these gorgeous graphics with English subtitles, and they were all speaking Japanese and whatnot. But the game looks freaking amazing, and I cannot wait to get this next year. What I'm disappointed about, though, is we got nothing on Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, but you know, we got a lot of other great news, so I really can't be disappointed about that. Nintendo really shocked me because I thought this was only going to be about Smash Bros. And the 3DS game that we still do not know about. At the time I'm recording this video, it's about, well, it's almost 3 p.m. where I am, and during the Nintendo Treehouse stream they said later on in the night they're going to reveal what the big 3DS game is, so expect a video on that. Probably either late tonight, which is when I really want to do it, or tomorrow before my long... Excuse me. Or tomorrow before my long day of work. Yeah, I work 12 to 9 tomorrow, that should be fun. Oh boy. Anyway. Next up, Mario Maker. I think Nintendo hinted at this before, but this is really cool. You can literally make your own Mario stages, and it's amazing. Yeah, this looks really amazing. I cannot wait to get this. Endless possibilities with this. And you could switch from the old graphics to the newer graphics from New Super Mario Bros. U. I'm probably going to do just the old graphics, because I grew up playing with those. Sure, I was a 90s kid, but my sisters had New Super Mario. They had Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color, and I'd always play that, so... And my first video game ever was Super Mario World, so... You know. Anyway, next up we have Splatoon, which is an online multiplayer shooter. I'm only going to show you guys one picture, but it's for the Wii U. Honestly, like I keep saying, go and watch the, go watch the event, because they talked a lot about this game, and it looks amazing and fun. It reminds me of Happy Wars, which is a good thing. I mean, it's nothing like Happy Wars, but it just reminds me of Happy Wars. And before I get to some really big news that I'm very happy about, just gonna name off some other things here. Devil's Third is a Wii U exclusive. Fantasy Life, which is an RPG game made by Level 5, who's responsible for Ni no Kuni. It's coming out 2 days before my birthday, October 24th, 2014 on the 3DS. Basically, it's like a make-your-own RPG character game where we basically make up our own character and, you know, give him a job and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Can't wait for that. Like I said, we're getting a new we're getting a Skylanders sequel. We're getting a crap ton of eShop games that they showed at the post. I don't know if it was Treehouse or not, but the post Nintendo E3 event thing with two people do Nintendo Minute. I forgot their names, but they're the ones who hosted that and gave us a lot of eShop trailers, which is pretty cool. And I guess two big news before the even bigger news is Mario Party 10 is coming to the Wii U next year. That's what I was hinting at way early in the video. And it's going to be compatible with the Amiibo figures, and it has a new Bowser Party, which is really interesting. Once again, they talk more about that in the post-event, so definitely check that out. They didn't show any gameplay footage, though, so I don't know if it's like any Mario Party before 6, which I hope it's like Mario Party 2, 3, and 4. Really hoping it is. I was disappointed with Island Tour. I don't know why I thought it'd be like the... I don't know why I thought it'd be Mario Party going back to its original roots, but that is the second worst game I ever purchased. Second to last big news. Can't believe this video is not 30 minutes. Star Fox has been confirmed for Wii U. It's coming out next year. I know so many people are happy about that. I know I am. And I'm really psyched to see what happens with that. Miyamoto said he's also working on Project Giant Robot and Project Guard. Project Guard is like you defend yourself against a bunch of robots. And Project Giant Robot is you creating pretty much a robot to fight and whatnot. Reminds me a lot of Custom Robo. And finally, Palutena confirmed for Smash. Oh yes, thank you. I had a video planned a couple days before this Nintendo E3 event on characters I wanted in Smash. She was on there along with Skeptile, more Fire Emblem characters, which I'm an idiot for thinking that there wouldn't be more Fire Emblem characters because there's the Reign of Fair Oaks in Smash Bros. So you know somebody from Awakening is going to be in there. But this made me very happy. And they had this awesome animation with Pit fighting Link. And then Palutena coming in. And I, once again, definitely recommend you guys watching that. That was pretty much the thing that ended the Nintendo event. But I thought, I was reading comments and whatnot on the stream, and people were like, Kid Icarus Link crossover game? And then we saw Palutena Alights, and really awesome. And I guess that picture somebody put a while ago of Palutena in Smash Bros. Was really true, because that's how she actually looked in the game. So that's pretty much all the news for Nintendo at this E3 as of right now. It's 3 p.m. as I'm recording this. By the time this video uploads, it's probably going to be like 10 to 40 minutes after I record this, but you know, definitely go on Nintendo's YouTube page because they have a bunch of trailers there and whatnot for games I didn't mention or games I did mention. And once again, and then why did I say once again? wrong word choice there. And do not forget that tonight we are going to know what that big 3DS game is that they've been hiding from us and have been keeping as a surprise. And hopefully in the next couple months we get some more new Pokemon Mega Evolutions and of course more Smash Bros. News. I thought we were going to get a crap ton of Smash Bros. News, but maybe we still will. We don't know. E3 is not over, guys. I believe the final day is Thursday. No, it's the 14th. Saturday. Saturday's the last day for E3, so hopefully by then we get some new news and whatnot. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up video, comment, subscribe, comment below your thoughts on this E3. And sorry I didn't do my Microsoft press conference video reactions or discussions like this one, but hey, I grew up on Nintendo all my life. And theirs was easier to do because it wasn't a conference. So, who do I think won E3? Well, I don't know yet, but Microsoft definitely had the best press conference. And wish you guys could hear me. I wish you guys could see my quotes now. But who quote unquote won E3? I don't know. It's between Microsoft and Nintendo. We all know Sony won it last year. But I mean, Nintendo did release a lot of pretty cool game trailers and whatnot. So did Microsoft. It's hard to say. We'll see. I don't know yet, but I will know when we finally get all the info, and that's when I'll say who my winner of E3 is. I'm not going to say who I think it is now, because, well, actually I already did. I said it'd be a tie between Microsoft and Nintendo. Anyway, that's it for now. So glad I got this under 30 minutes, which wasn't even a goal of mine. But, hey, it's awesome that happened. Alright, that's it for now. Bye, YouTube, and do not forget to watch the Nintendo event. I'm not going to leave a link to it in the description. Just look it up on Google or whatever search engine you use. And be amazed. And trust me, it has a lot of funny moments in it. Anyway, that's it for now. Don't know when my next video is going to be, but we'll see. Bye, YouTube.